From RVN Studios in Sioux City, Iowa, it's the country's most popular game show, with fantastic prizes and thousands of dollars to be won. Now, here's the star of our show, Ronnie Bedane! Thank you very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wheel Fortune Decades. We are still in the summer of 1989 with the CBS version. I guess now we're heading into the fall by this point. But yeah, we've got a new wheel layout here once again, because the CBS version over the first few months on the air, they changed at least the round one wheel layout like 3 times, or 4 times actually. So we're still stuck on this one. As you can see, the dollar amounts, or maybe not, depending on the camera angle, we beefed up some of the mounts slightly and added diamonds to the bottom of the wedges. So yeah. So this should be a fun episode. These videos are always fun to make. In fact, thank you so much for all of you watching, because it's quickly becoming a popular series here. So we want to thank you all so much for that. Originally, it was just supposed to run this summer, but and that was it. But we might do a second season of this if the viewership numbers stay up. So yeah, we want to thank you all so much for that. Alrighty, but let's get to the game. Round 1, the category is a phrase. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel. $200. Alright. Category is phrase, by the way. Let's go with an S. There's one S. Ding. And there's a space here. And then that's a word. So yeah. Just so you know. $200. We'll spin it again. 1 1/4. Let's go with an N. 1 N. Ding. Slots $125 into our bank. Let's buy a vowel. We'll go with an A, and there are 2 A's. Ding, ding. So now we're down to $125. We'll spin it again, because we don't have enough money to buy a vowel. $175. Let's go with an M. There's one M. $175 more, bringing us up to $300. We'll spin it again. Another $175. We'll go with a C, and there's one C. Ding. $475. We'll buy a vowel. Let's buy an I. There are 2 I's up there. Ding, ding. And I also forgot an A. Ding. There we go. We're down to $275. We'll spin one more time. 50. That's all right. Just 50. Let's go with an L. I almost said a different letter. I almost said the same letter, which would not have been good. Let's see here. We're up to $325. Well, let's solve the puzzle. Staking a claim, and we're right. There we go. We had $325 at the end of that round, and as a matter of fact, we're going to be adding a prize out onto the wheel, and here it is. It is a pair of watches. Yes. Valued at $770. The watches are going to be on this $50 space. In fact, the one we landed on the last time before, we solved it. Or, the one we just landed on. So, right before we solved it. The category is same name. I don't know why that says before and after, but it is same name, just so you know. So, we'll spin the wheel. $125. Let's go with N. There are 2 N's. Ding. Ding. So we're up to $250. We'll spin it again. Ooh, 100. A G. There are 2 G's up there. Ding. Ding. $200. Let's buy a vowel. We'll buy an A. And there are 2 A's up there. Ding. Ding. And we'll buy an E. Ding. Ding. So we're down now to 50. We'll spin it again. Get a prize, maybe. Oh, lose a turn. Spin it again. Ooh, free spin. That means we get to use it on a bankrupt. On a bankrupt, instead of losing our money, we don't get to lose our money, and we'll just spin the wheel. So here we go. We'll spin it again. $200. Let's go with a W. There's one W. Ding. One more time. That one is $100. So let's go with an H. There's one H. And we're going to solve the puzzle with $350. Egg and Vanna White. Yes. There we go, just like that. $350 at the end of that round. And we added to the money we've won so far. We've won $675. Coming up next, we're going to add another prize to the wheel and double the top dollar value to $1,000. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You know, I was just thinking, looking at the wheel layouts, the CBS version is the cheapest version of the show that there's ever been. I mean, you see the dollar amounts out there and they're, only $50, $75. Like, what? Like, no way. But yeah, and even when it moved back to NBC in 1991, the dollar amounts basically stayed the same. Oh well, anyway, it's now time to put another prize out there on the wheel, and it is this. It is lovely china, valued at $1,000 or $1,440. So we're putting the china on the $200 space here, and we're putting the watches on the purple $100 space here. And here's the category. It is things. So here we go. $100. Let's go with a C. There are one C up there. Ding. Worth $100. I'll spin it again. $150. Let's go with an L. There are two L's. Ding. Ding. So just like that, we're up to $400. We'll spin it again. Let's get a prize. That's going to be our goal. $150. An R. There's one R. Another $150, taking us up to $550. Let's buy a vowel. We'll buy an E, and there are two E's up there. Ding, ding. There, that was kind of crappy, but that's okay. We'll buy another vowel, an A. There's one, two A's. $150. We'll spin it again. Oh, that's the lovely china. So what we're gonna, we'll pretend that we picked it up off the wheel. There we go. We've got the china in our hands, and underneath that's $200. Let's go with an M. There are two M's. Wow, $400 more, giving us now $550. We'll spin it again. That china, $1,440. $200. We'll go with an S. There are two S's. Another $400, giving us $950. Let's go for a lot. $200. That we just seem to like that spot, I guess. A B. There are two B's up there. We'll solve it. Combustible materials. Yes. There we go. Boy, that was a big round for us. We picked up the china plus the cash. $2,790 that round. We have a grand total of $3,465. We're going to be adding two prizes out on the wheel for our next puzzle. And yeah, that dollar values will be worth $1,250. That's the top dollar. We'll be back. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to be adding a trip to Acapulco and a ring out there. So the ring's going to go on the yellow 200. The trip to Acapulco is going on the 100. And the watch is going on this blue $100 space. So here we go. The next category, the puzzle is... there, occupation. So... let's spin the wheel. Lose a turn. We'll try it again. 100. There we go. Let's go with an R. And there's one R up there. Ding. One. We'll go again. 500. Let's go with a T. There are two T's. $1,000 into our bank. Ding, 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 ding. Excuse me, that sound means time's running out, so we're going to give the wheel a final spin. I'll ask you to give me a letter if it's in the puzzle. 5 seconds to solve it. So here we go. Consonants will be worth $100. Aw, kind of a whimper, but that's okay. We'll go with an R, and there's one R up there. Ding. Oh, wait, I already guessed it. Whoops. An N instead. There we go. We'll go with a G. There's one G. Go with a V. There's one V. And an L. Why not? There's one L. Boop, 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 boop. Travel agent. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Now we've got $1,400 that round when we add it to the money we've won so far, and the other prize, the whatever we won, the China, $4,865. There we go. Well, we'll take that on to the bonus round. So here are the possible prizes we can win in the bonus round. As you know, last episode we won the Sapphire and Diamond Ring, $1,258. So that's off the table. We've still got the $5,000 in cash, the $7,000 rug, the $5,000 cruise, and the $10,000 Mazda 323. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our pick out the prize. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. We've made the decision, and we're going to go for the cash. And boy, oh boy, it is a ton of cash to the tune of $5,000. There we go. So, hey, if we get the puzzle right, we'll go home with a bonus of $5,000. If not, hey, we got $4,865. So here it is. The category is a thing. We'll dim the lights here and give us RSTLNE. Ding. 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 All right, 3 consonants and 1 vowel. We'll go with a C, a D, an M, and an A. Well, we're only going to get 1 letter here. Ding. All right, we'll have 15 seconds. Good luck. Alrighty, well, here's what it was. Hay fever. Huh. Well, we didn't win the extra cash, but we still have got $4,865. And we're going to see you next time right here on Wheel of Fortune Decades. Bye-bye. $5,000 cash will still be up for grabs next time. This is Rondon Raven speaking for Wheel of Fortune Decades, an RVN YouTube Productions.